closer in person than on camera.
It's so close though. We're closer to that right there than the people clear over. I mean, now they're going to end up being closer. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
But to be pulled off the side of a road and have an F-22 turn right there. Imagine if you have no idea what's going on and just see all these cars pulled over. If you like happen to look around and you don't see a plane at the moment, you're like, what's everybody doing? By the people.
I think it'd be cool. Sounds like crashing. Silence.
Just a low rumble.
And trees.
Is all the shows sold out?
I don't know.
I know today's was. A friend of mine wanted to get a ticket. They couldn't.
I don't know. I didn't want to get them because a couple weeks or so ago when I was looking at it, it said there was no refund, no rain check. I mean, I was like, I said, I don't do deals like that. I can't spend hundreds of dollars and then have it be thunderstorms and they're like, there's no show. And
They
like,
said a general ticket was $40.
yeah.
And parking was $25.
Yeah, but there's no refund or nothing. See how quick that turned.
Come back this way. I want to see you.
That's what I wanted to do when I was a kid.
She's
away from the road.
yeah. Yeah, no. Maybe.
So yeah, where I was looking to go, I think it could be like even better, but I wouldn't know unless we went there, and it could turn out that it's not there. But Something.
That's why I was wondering if the airport's closed. Scott was right when he said people pull off all over the place up here. And yeah, because these things have to circle around. Airport. Look how low that thing's going to fly right in front of it. That would be cool, but the problem with just fairground cheers.
general admission tickets, it would have been like 120 parking refund. So it would have been swarming today. Had tickets. So I didn't know what day to get tickets, and then what happens if it's bad weather that day? There's no air, so we just bought tickets for nothing. There's a and I was like, I can't spend that money and then risk we can't even use the tickets. Either because it's bad weather or because it's like weather that can't tolerate being out for a few hours. And part of what you're paying for is to be able to see some of the planes just moving around and stuff. I see planes flying, not sitting on the ground.
Right.
Unless it's cool planes that I can like. I would like if it was like one of those cargo planes. If you could like we went to the Air Force Museum. Some of the stuff was cool to see, but seen an F-22 flying is more exciting than seeing the plane zero.
Wonder how many times it took him to practice. Where are you going? Sideways.
they should be recording this and then like they could televise it later.
Mm-hmm.
Look at him. Come here, Antoine. Come here. Come here. I'm getting closer. Come here. I'm just happy that tomorrow is a rainy day. Because washing cars when it's cold out is not wouldn't be fun.
Do you have clippers on you?
That's on the wrong side of here.
Do it, drop.
To be a pilot, you really do that.
It's drawing in the sky. It just looks like something's wrong with it.
Yeah. Come over this way.
Right in front of him. Right in your neck, looks straight up.
The helicopter's just doing patrol.
Cameras.
Hopefully this person doesn't mess up. What they're doing is dangerous.
Right.
When they come back down and they make that sharp turn at the bottom, if they don't start turning at the right time, they'll hit the ground.
Come over here. I'm not seeing you. Let me tell you to come over here.
Please don't crash, person.
I mean, that's what these people do. They'll probably leave here Sunday, and there's probably another air show coming up that they go to.
Great. Into the clouds.
And then it comes zooming back down. You'll hear it. I mean, it's actually, in my opinion, kind of nice that it is cloudy. You're not blinded so bad looking up.
Mm-hmm.
if it was no clouds, blue sky, super bright, like. I don't know what it's doing.
He's having fun in the clouds. Or she.
I mean, that's the bad thing about the clouds, is they are low enough that.
It's coming.
Where? Oh. Right. If you saw that, you'd be like, oh no.
Sitting there, he has the ability to eject. He has a parachute. But that's another issue, honey. When you go to an air show and you're sitting right there, so there is some danger with being there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for the number of air shows that are on, it'd be rare for something like that to happen, but
See, if you just saw this randomly from any airport, you would be like, somebody's going to die.
When he comes down, he's turning in like
I'd be on right
in like quarter increments. Like if the like, it's not just doing a quick spin. Like it's turning like a quarter of a turn and then a quarter of a turn. Like watch when he comes down, try to get his bearings or something, and you'll see like this. It'll be like quarter of a turn, quarter of a turn. It's not like see like there. He's not making that whole like half a turn all at once. It's like he turns a quarter of the way, then turns a quarter of the way.
Mm-hmm. Is that air? Or what is that coming out of it?
the smoke from the engine. The exhaust.
Actually, I think it's got a thing to make that come out.
They should make a color.
Yeah.
Turned and like.
No, look up, dude. Thank you.
That could be like a add to the.
Well, we know that they have college stuff. I mean, I've seen it before. But...
Or if they could write with that and says Air Show 2023.
Helicopter, you're not part of the show.
Might be. See, this is what I would call an air show, not just playing around.
See, turns out
I don't say it, because it is for reals.
I mean, military, you're going to be in different, flying in different positions. You know.
Smells really.
yeah, I'm not
I
sure.
still don't understand why when so many airplanes are instead of, trying to look out the window.
I think Broski's, or I think Forson's done.
So I just turn it back on. When they go up, it's probably just to help people see. And it kind of amplifies the movement that they make.
Don't go away, come back. thing about being actually there too, though, would be that you can like ask some questions, maybe.
He's going to come from behind and fly over top.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That helicopter's way over there.
But I wonder if it's doing that to make sure airspace.
Look down to runway. That way not being paid for some more.
So if it
I think it's landing.
I don't know. Some of them are flying. Direction. That's why we could hear it like that. I barely saw it because I knew it was a jet, but I was like,
That's a fire thing?
is there a plane somewhere? You know, that's what I was. That engine goes down to that plane. It's not just going to drop out of the sky. He will be able to glide down to some extent. If the rotor stopped turning on the helicopter, it's hard drop. There's no wings like to catch air.
Timber!
There's no wings on a helicopter to catch any air from.
Right.
makes sense.
This is the other way. Running.
I'm glad yellow plane person's okay.
The first time I was on a plane and got up above and was looking at the top side of clouds,
Yeah.
that was almost like spiritual. Dude, that one's got 4 engines. It's got 4 propellers. I hope the Blue Angels are still going to fly while we're up here, because that'll be get worse. I don't know if people get off work. obviously we missed part of the F-22. And I bet you they change the schedule every day.
Oh my goodness. Best part was at this time.
Yeah.
Because
Who knows? I mean, they've already sold the tickets, so it's not going to affect.
mean, she liked the one that was, you know, doing a corkscrew going up and almost stalled it and then came tumbling down.
Yeah.
He just kept doing that over and over. She really liked that. But
This would be a cute little date.
they fly so close. There's two coming over here. Boy,
I come prepared this time.
I'm still wanting to see if all 6 of them get together.
They did last night.
I wonder you'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Still, the sound of the F-22.
Is that what them are? 22s? F-22s?
No, I don't know what those are, but that F-22 earlier. The
Oh
sound of
yeah,
that-
oh yeah, yeah.
People down there just kept repeatedly going right over their house. Well, I got the landing gear on
Above 3 high.
Sounds like some really loud thunder.
I think the newer versions like F-22. I don't know which one's Air Force and which one's the Navy, but there's an F-22 and an F-24. They're the baddest right now. But they say that our military, the F-15 still can't be built.
I
Let
was
alone these
just
planes
telling
in the
her, I
sky.
saw our pilot once said if they're up
God damn.
That'd be fun.
so close. We were in the best spot for that right there.
I think my buddy told me these were F-18s. And I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, that thing's awesome. That was directly over. That was awesome when that one
Oh, man.
came from behind. Yeah, Yeah, I saw that it said Saturday and Sunday. I did see it's sold out. It said other than general parking. So you can get, I guess, into Florida, but you can't get in through the gate to the air show. But depending on where that parking lot is, I don't know. This is something right here.
Yeah, we might have to come back.
Really?
Yeah. Got 73 or something today for a high, and I think 78 tomorrow, and low 80 on Sunday. Of course, it's going to be a lot busier because people aren't working. So I don't know if you're going to find a spot here.
Probably not.
Over there. There's another one.
Lady Flow. Nothing coming across that road that fast. Another one hit the one back, so. Four are way down there.
One's that way, somewhere.
Actually, there's 5 of them. The 5th one's down there with them. It's not like in formation with them, but it's right above them.
Well, we got a straggler then.
Yeah, you know, at some point they're all gonna get together.
I know when on her, that's why I left to go check in on her. Make she was all right, but
There's 5 of them together. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Where did your friend go?
But I'd be out there, and I would, in the middle of the day, instead of walking all the way back to camp or whatever, I'd just get lounged up and lay back and watch a mock dog fight. It went on every freaking day. They practiced like hell out there on them mock dog fights.
I know once when I was a kid, there was, oh, they're clear over there. Once when I was a kid, there in Amanda, there was.
You had to see it. I mean, it went on all the time. Like I said, it was
1, 2, 3, 4.
Still 2 up. They're coming here, but it sounds like they're back here.
Yeah. That's why I said they're the way.
I can't do it, but man, if they don't break this out there, that's a
I wonder how fast that when they just
There's 2.
Oh, come on. Do it right here. I want direct them,
we're
right?
gonna split.
Right here. Right here.
I don't think babies would enjoy this.
Man, what a beautiful day. Sun finally came.
He said he hadn't been hunting and fishing. He jumped on a plane and just, you know what I mean, and just go.
4 of them is somewhere.
They all 6 get together like they were last night.
It's just funny because you see them here and they're here and they're not there. Man, I
I
want
bet
to
them people in them tents and everything were getting antsy. You know what I mean? That come up forever, you know?
That's when we, yeah, well, after we left, yeah. We went all the way over there and waiting and there was not one old plane. Oh my gosh, you're right over the coast.
I am.
Never expected to come out.
Hey, hey, look. People driving right now are missing it.
There comes those two.
The family needs to reunite. It's like 4 and 2.
They got their nose now. They just got, yeah, they got their nose pulled up and they're just like, they're going like this.
Yeah.
It's like they're just pushing, you know what I mean? Instead of the thing being level like that, it's like that and it's just pushing.
They're gonna do something. Here we go.
Yeah. The poor baby went like this. Are they catching up finally?
Looks like they're getting ready to hook up.
Can't even see them on the phone anymore. Or hear them now.
Yeah, I think they are going to. Maybe that last one.
They're like a diamond shape.
Is it? Yeah,
That's
maybe.
what it was last night when they stayed together like that. It was neat. Oh, it was awesome to watch.
Yeah, that last one coming in, make a triangle.
Now, if they do what they did last night, watch this. They'll do like go up in the air and do like a circle all up. They did that right over the rope.
They're not getting any flyovers over there. It's not.
Hello, bird.
I did see they must have at least 10 Blackhawks sitting over there. Yeah.
What?
We kept seeing a helicopter over here, and I said, you know what? I think they're probably doing paid helicopter rides.
Huh.
Because it would just go out there a ways and fly around. And then
Over there.
Back. Next thing you know, it went back out that way.
Go that way.
Yeah, the way. Man, sunglasses on, it just seems like it's looking that way. It's dark. Like cloud over.
My glasses are
But it's
tinted.
nice because if it was completely clear day, it'd be bright.
Oh, but yesterday, man, they glow. That blue is just so in the sun.
Yeah, I saw
it was
one
so
one
awesome,
glint
man.
over there when one
It
turned
was
and the
just-
sun hit it. But
Yeah.
yeah, that would be. And that one she liked, the trick when it did the corkscrew stuff, it disappeared in the clouds because they were.
Yeah.
Man, that's so cool.
And the sound's right there. Oh, nice.
Me too. I'm going with them.
Sounds like it. Oh, there's
Here
one.
and there. It's back there.
They're out there.
At least that one. That one. And that one. What she said? Shut up.
Yeah.
Somebody holds you.
Ah,
You
shut
can't
up.
stop in the middle of the I mean, you can't do that.
Of course you can. Apparently.
going up and doing corkscrews and got stalled out, came tumbling down. Like the clouds was so low, it just disappeared.
Oh man, that's too bad.
There's one all the way over there.
Well, if they're done, they're done. But man, what did we get? Good grief.
I have a 20-minute video.
You know what I mean? They gotta be burning fuel.
They gotta be up there for hours. Unless they only carry so much.
Yeah, they're landing.
You know, they might not have full tank just in case it would be that was something. Flyovers. Sail.
And they got done yesterday. They came in, you know, landing gear. Oh, I'd say about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes after that. There was different planes in the sky doing things. They weren't all formation.
Number 6.
There was planes doing all kind of, and I think somebody told me that it was the F-20. There was a whole different plane, the bigger plane too, because it looked like the back plane. Looked like the, you know, came all the way back. Not one old plane. Oh my gosh, you're right there. That's straight.
I am!
That's like, you know, newer vehicles will have. The maneuverability of this plane is crazy. Look how tight that touch is.
It needs to come this way. It kind of answered us. Well, just look like it's like, I don't even know. Please.
He might be done. He might be going to go land or something. That was amazing.
Yeah, my ears did not appreciate that though.
Hey, come back this way. I don't know what you guys have to do. Especially if you got trapped between two cars. Somebody looking at the plane and swerve off the road. You can pause your video.
No, she's over there somewhere.
That was unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Fine when it flew over. I mean,
That was loud.
oh yeah, it was
Oh,
extremely
it's all the
loud.
way up there.
I can't believe I'm tempted to start the car.